I can't take it no more. I was trying to wait for the perfect time and set up the right camera equipment and get the right clothes and try to write out what I was gonna say, but I can't take it no more. The Lord put it on my heart just to get on here and speak what I'm speaking. Man, I can't take it no more. The 9-to-5 life, man, that ain't it, man. If you knew how the 9-to-5 started, like back in the 40s, you know what I'm saying, with the car industry, man, it wasn't all bad, man. When they first started out, people were getting paid pretty good wages. Everything was, affordable at the time. Gas was what, like a nickel? A nickel a gallon. Houses was what, $50,000 if that. And they started out at like $3-4 an hour. So that wasn't bad, man. But you talking about now minimum wage is what, just at like $9, $10, $11 an hour, but houses is $250,000, $300,000. Who can afford to pay for that off of a 9-to-5 check? Man, it's no way. So you sit up there every year, the gap between the have and the have-nots is increasing. And it's like, man, if you don't take the first step and betting on yourself, man, you're gonna get left behind. So I'm making this YouTube video to say, hey man, it's time, man. Forget all this junk, all this relying on somebody else to pay you for way less than what you're worth. Man, God put us on this planet to be creators, to be speakers, to speak who you are. We done all went through some crazy stuff in our lives, man. Some of the worst stuff that can happen didn't happen to us, but it's for us to share it so we can all know that we all here together. You know what I'm saying? I done had plenty of people die in my family. My best friends, they all dead, man, or they locked up. Like one of my friends I grew up with, he just got out of prison for 13 years, gone all this time, and he get out, and I'm still working a 9-to-5, man. I ain't done nothing significant with myself. You know why? Because I played it safe. I joined the military out of high school. That ain't nothing but a 9-to-5 with a uniform and some so-called benefits that people think is, is glamorous because you're serving the country. Yeah, this is a great country, but it's just a job. It ain't nothing that's all just life changing. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it's a wrap for that, man. It's time for all of us to go ahead and come together and be the creators that we were put here to be, not slaves to a system where we sit up here like rats on a hamster wheel chasing a piece of cheese that we'll never catch, man. And they just breaking you off little pieces of crumb, and there go the rat trap. Bow! The trap just hit you on the neck. You know what I'm saying? And now you pretty much just done. You're dead. No, man. People working to get to 65. I'm gonna retire at 65. Then they fire you at 64 and a half years. You know what I'm saying? You 64 and a half years old, you get fired. You done put 19 and a half, well, military is 20 years, but civilian is 30 years. So you get fired at 29 years in, they fire you. And now you lost. You angry. You mad at the job. But honestly, can't be mad at nobody but yourself for real, because you never took a chance on yourself. And I'm telling you, I can't take it no more. I really can't. I worked at, I ain't gonna call no name, because I ain't trying to get no kind of lawsuit, nothing for calling names. But let's just say I work for one of the biggest what you call it? Shipping. We'll just say shipping companies in the world. You order and they send it to you. I work for them as the delivery driver. And I got bit by a dog, man. I got bit by a dog. Do you know? They sent me to the hospital and told me to use my own insurance. I could not file workman's comp. So I took my goofy self to the hospital and told them I got bit on the job, but I'm gonna use my insurance. The doctor said, young man, I've been a doctor for 14 years, and I've dealt with plenty cases of workman's comp. This is the absolute first time I've ever heard anyone say that they were injured on the job, and the job told them to use your own insurance. She said, run for the hills, young man. I can't see you. I can't see you. I'm sorry, but I can't see you for this. And I left there with untreated wounds and feeling stupid. Like, I've been working for this job with blood, sweat, and tears. If I work just like y'all, I know we all one and the same. You're going to give blood, sweat, and tears. You're going to give everything to that job. And this job didn't do the same for me. Long story short, I ended up having complications from that bite that ultimately I had to let them know that I couldn't, you know what I'm saying, I couldn't work. They just took me off the schedule, and that was that. That was that. They took me off the schedule. That was that. They didn't say, hey, are you okay? You know, you come here and do a little work so we can keep money. No money was made. They took me off the schedule. When I did report back to work, I still wasn't on the schedule. They looked me dead in my eyes, the supervisor, and looked away and kept, you know, talking to the people who were working that day. When everybody shipped out to go get in the trucks and make the deliveries, they went on down, you know, doing their administrative work, and I'm just standing there looking like a straight up fool. I'm gonna be honest. So I said, you know what? I walked in the bathroom and I looked myself in the mirror. I was looking at myself and I was like, you punk. You punk. You sitting up here letting these people make a fool out of you, man. Why are you here? Man, why are you here, man? You know you worth more than this. You better than this. Why are you here dealing with these people? You don't have to be here. Take a chance on yourself. Why are you taking this junk, man? Why are you taking this? And I just dropped my head. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even look at myself no more. And I just walked out. I left the badge, you know, on their counter, and I walked out. You know, and I said, man, I'm not gonna work another job. And there it is. I didn't all the way bet on myself at a whole nother job, making deliveries, and got bit again. Can't make this stuff up, man. Got bit again. And you sit up there, man, doing all these dead end, not just, man, it ain't worth it, man. I got a family. I got a wife and 4 children. And I got brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take care of my people. I gotta take care of my household. I gotta be the man. You know, I have to be a man. But I have to be the man for my family. I have to be the example. I can't rely on nobody else for that. I trust God. It's God. I'm coming from the heart with this. This is from God, man. I can't take it no more. If the time will never be perfect to jump out there and trust and be in faith and trust yourself, you have to just make it perfect for you. I had to make this perfect. I'm driving to pick my daughter up right now. This is my off day. I was gonna order some type of outfit or something to put on so I can try to look fly for the video. I was like, no. I'm making it right now and I'm uploading it just like this. And whatever happens, it's just gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. I can't take it no more. I was gonna order a car mount. You know what I'm saying? To sit the phone on the car. No, I'm holding it with my hand. I'm illegal right now because I'm holding my hand and I'm driving. And I'm incriminating myself, but I don't care because it's from the heart and it's from God. And it's for me to tell you to bet on yourself. Just bet on yourself. I'm gonna keep talking. Because I'm telling you, I can't take it no. I really can't. And I done said that so much that's gonna be the name of it. That's gonna be the name of the video. I can't take it no more. I'm leaving my 9 to 5. I haven't even talked to my wife about this. I'm just talking now. She gonna see this with the rest of y'all. And if I get in the doghouse, I don't care. I don't care. Cause it ain't about her. It's about what I feel right now. This is what I feel, and I'm being for real. Can't take it no more. If the job said, I don't care. I'm cool with my managers and everybody, but at the end of the day, my supervisor, they get paid more than me. So whether they see and get, they can be mad all they want. They getting paid. And then they ain't out in the trenches. They in the day, they in the room behind a computer. I'm out there getting bit and stepping in dog here, you know. Man, I'm telling you, I can't take it no more. Man, when it be raining outside, man, I have to make deliveries in the rain, man. As a matter of fact, I recorded. It was raining so doggone hard one day. And I had to get out in it, man. I step out there, as soon as I jump down, I fall in the puddle, man. I'm just drenched. And I still got to make the delivery. The lightning is lightning and thundering so hard. So hard. Man, it looked like the lightning hitting the ground. Bow! I mean, it's hitting, and I got to make the delivery in this weather. But my supervisors, they back, you know what I'm saying, in the office, telling me what and what not to do. Y'all ain't out here in these trenches. Y'all ain't in these streets. I'm out here in these streets. So you can't tell me nothing. I'm the one driving this truck, man. I'm telling you. Nobody finna be dealing with this no more, especially when you got a platform like YouTube, man. It's time to change your own life, man. God done gave us the power and the creativity to do so. It's just a matter of, do you have, you know, the jewels, whether you're a man or woman, do you have the bizzles to jump out there and just do your thing? Man, down here, and I'm in Florida, so the hurricane just hit. Guess what? We didn't have to work the day of the hurricane, but we had to work the next day, and the roads were flooded. So now you driving the trucks through, you know what I'm saying, the floods. Now the truck smoking. It's about to stall. What happened if the truck started to get carried with the puddle stall out, and now it drift you off into the bushes, into a pond or something like that? Man, listen. I'm just telling you, I can't take it no more. And I hope you feel me. I hope you feel me. I don't care no more. I don't. I can't. It is what it is. It is what it is.